New at 5, a man is behind bars tonight facing 6 counts of trying to kill someone. Wilmington police say Brandon Ross opened fire on East Stewart Circle in the Creekwood neighborhood last month. Police say one person turned up at the hospital with injuries related to that incident. Ross faces several charges, including 6 counts of assault with a deadly weapon with intent to kill.